You have some utility to use, but now they're going to be spotted. Frozen, most importantly, needs to stay alive. Kerrigan, well, he just gets completely overwhelmed by the roster of ATK. They actually do have a man flanking Floppy. To be able to sneak it behind them, so they're trying to actually bait out some time. And this is going to work out well for him. He gets the first, blots out Chris J. Able to quite get the spray onto him, unfortunately, but now the pressure's on.
Hippity hoppity from Floppy as he bounces around the corner. The bunny hop coming through as he punishes. Chris J is down now. Frozen will trade it back. OC comes out to play though. And it's all on Rops.
To take the first round here, even though they lost a player very early on. Frozen take it down, I believe it was JT.
He might not OC this coming. As woxic strikes with a double kill. Spectacular stuff to kick it off, Jason. He's got the bomb as well. A motor has to go in swinging, but he is just going to be falling down, spiraling to his death.
But the thing is, you even have Chris J flanking around from behind, so as time goes on, they're going to run out. Sonic misses the spray on a Kerrigan. Froze is there to clean up the last kill, and you see a heavy presence of them out of B and on middle. But in the meantime, ATK is actually pushing up towards the ramp, able to take down Frozen and Kerrigan. So Rox is the last man alive on the actual A side. He has so many players to find here. He's going to need the backup. It doesn't seem to matter. Modem gets the headshot onto him.
Terrorists win.
Support Mousesports here, where ATK just be able to do something a little bit different, and that rushing straight through into the ramp yet again. Frozen picks up a quick triple with the help of Chris J. Trying to pick up the pace for ATK. It doesn't seem to be working out too much for him here.
Moment of Floppy. Two very impactful players for ATK. Oh, but they're not even going to be thinking anymore as their brains are being removed. The surgeons of Mousesports whip out their scalp.
Being made for the rotations, and let's see if Rob's going to hold on here. If he comes in with the help of the flashback, gets one, gets two as well. The third's going to come around the corner. Sonic able to eliminate him, but the time is running out. They have about 10 seconds left to go. The bomb's technically making its way into sight now. But how is he going to plant it? Are they going to rush this one down? In the smoke, they aim a little bit lower. Modem does get the bomb planted, but meantime, they've lost all their players. Kerrigan taking down Sonic. Alley position. Oh my gosh.
Killer Kerrigan comes out to play. There's the trade from Frozen. Chris J blind, and that could be their saving grace, otherwise he would have knocked their blocks off. Does peek up and get the kill finally onto Moat and Jason, but OC trades it, and we're left in the 2-on-2.
Should be going down here. We got Rops looking to push in from behind. Easy kills onto Sonic. Again, the flank's coming through. OC has two different directions to watch. He's got to push one of the angles. And it looks like it's going to be onto Frozen. Frozen's going to get the kill, and Mousesports will still pull out.
That's true. It depends how they feed off it. If it motivates them that they're already this deep into the tournament, or if they start to get complacent into this round, it's all about the aggression now. They've bombarded their way in. Chris J starts to blow them all away. Chris, you can't be doing these things.
Directly towards the bomb. Auto can come in. That potentially should kill him. And now Flock has to worry about from behind. And again, woxic will be there. Seems to be his perfect place to be.
He stays alive, Jace.
Rops not able to hit the shot. Kerrigan looking to lock down the side alley with the first kill. He's eventually going to fall, though. Rops, I thought that shot was going to go through. I thought he had it. They have to turn towards him, which allows the front lines of Mousesports to push in. Rops gets the first onto JT as they look to put their foot down on the site. Chris J sneaking through, takes down OC. Then the last player is going to be towards the side alley. woxic's going to be there, and Mousesports will get into double digits.
Luckily, the smoke will go in so he can try and back off. JT playing around it. Does find the frag. Took him some time. Finds a little bit of a pixel angle as well onto Frozen. So two incredibly big frags from JT. And that 11-4 might be slipping away, Jason. Oh, not Chris J.
Can never count out Chris J when he's alive. Now it's down to a 3-on-2. Rops is behind them. There's no way they're going to check this. Chris J just back it off to allow Rops to actually get in a good position. He's going to have both players up in front of him. woxic's there as well. Not going to get the first kill, but again, the pressure's on two different fronts. woxic now, they're not going to expect a second. And that will be Mousesports getting the 11-4 first half. What is happening here? Mousesports are just definitely trying to pull the clap back here as OC and Floppy get to. Chris J looking to defend here. He has players coming around the corner directly into his crosshair. There's the first. Second one not going to happen, though.
Frozen. Tasty stuff. He might be frozen, but he's definitely warm in the middle as he's punishing with this Glock right now, looking for the final headshot, and he's going to get it.
Don't get through in the first group stage, which is expected because they have Liquid in their group. It's just a slaughter. And then they get through in the second group stage, and they beat teams like North. They beat teams like G2. I would imagine they're just going to have to save this.
debating whether or not they want to play for overtime, though. Because if they lose this round, that's what they're going to have to do, and lose it they will. OC, the only one remaining, one bullet from Chris J to get his CT side, then you're kind of leaving yourself without much to work with. And this isn't a great start, but OC, he brings it back majorly. Gives them a lifeline, but that is quickly flatlining as Karrigan punishes. Karrigan on land.
At least able to turn it back into a 2-on-2. Mode's going to come around the corner. He's going to be able to at least exchange that kill. And it all goes down to Rops now with 20 seconds left.
And he's going to opt for the now. Pushes in towards the site, looks for the opening frag. Caught though, off guard there as he switched for the bomb, trying to plant it in the last. Well, the Famus's kill.
Oh, you can see, not really going to work out. They get the dink onto woxic, but the problem is Rops is going to be there. And OC is able to get the one though. Not too bad, honestly. The nade comes through again to equalize things at 3 apiece. Sonic to be there in the site with a shot actually being thrown out. Chris J will know he's there, and just like that, they put it into a 2-on-1. JT to hold alive the hopes of ATK on this map.
JT with the Famus. So much to be done here versus Karrigan and Frozen. They've got 10 seconds and the bomb will be going down soon, but he'll be going down quicker as Frozen peeks into him and pops him wide open.
There's no way of actually getting away from it. Sonic, though, looking to hit his shots. He finally does get the first on a Chris J. The flashbangs are good. That'll be enough.
Nice 2 picks found with the USP, but he isn't going to get a third. He's beaten down as the Glock start to punish. OC, there's a little bit of peekaboo. Slides in through the window for just the one. Cha-Cha slides back out. He's left in a 1-on-2 scenario here. Oh, he is popping heads though, Jason. Looking fierce right now. And somehow it's into a 1v1. And OC is going to do it.
And yeah, this is just like smart executions using the SGs. Like they're just winning like all of these duels at the moment. No smoke to the cross. They don't even need it. Karrigan gets the first. Frozen chimes in as well. They know JT where the last player is going to be. They do have 1 smoke for the cross. They should be able to get the bomb over here momentarily, or just get the full kill onto woxic. So they do some serious work. And Frozen even trying to help watch the flank with woxic there.
Ooh.
And woxic's going to be happy with the 2 kills.
He slays 1 with that back 10. Chris J on the getaway. Not today. Motum is fragged out. And it's all up to OC with the scout, but he didn't.
The rest of ATK looking to push up. And there was a second. There was a sliver of time there. I thought JT could pick up that kill. Karrigan being completely blinded up as they pushed it onto him. He's going to fall. Chris J now looks to pick up his mantle. And Chris J just mows them down. woxic going to come in for the 3rd. And now it's all on Sonic.
Kind of goes super into the round, though. Probably not. Walks through the door, and he's dead.
Miss out on that one. Nade comes through. There's a little bit of damage. I like Chris actually pushing the Molotov. What? He pushes out, gets 2 kills, and only takes 30.
Frozen. Couldn't beat out Floppy. You guys are round 7. Flashbang in. Rops. He's won this before, but this time he's blind, and he's not going to be the daredevil in this situation.
As you can see him on 3,500. OC on 36. Potentially drop them over.
They drop the smoke, they go for the push. Chris J, as he eventually swings out, does overthrow Sonic, and this is where OC has to come out to play. Punishes the first, but Karrigan's gone. The miss from woxic, that's not like him! And it gives him the opportunity to punish him. This is great for ATK, Jason. Floppy finally starts to...
So it's going to come down to Rops spotting the mount spots at the first. And if he headshotted Chris J, can't pick up the kill, and Floppy gets 3 kills to save the round. Let's look at, you know... Well, OC's not hopping right now, so maybe he'll spawn, but you compare Sonic and Motum up against Chris J and woxic, and it should be night and day. 2 prolific oppers on the side of Mousesports. Oh, Karrigan. Oh, he will fall to OC. Bomb's still gonna be down towards T spawn, so Mousesports need to eventually go back to pick it up. Maybe Frozen's gonna be the one to do that.
From there,
oh my god.
On free clutches, JT, he's been killed by a Molotov of his own team, and this is where it really starts to get awkward. Rops in a 1v2, up through the window, grabs the bomb, but he will be laid out by Sonic. Back on the AWP. Misses it this time, forward short. There's the man you mentioned, Floppy, with the opening 2K, before Frozen will frag him out. I'll leave it down to this.
Oh my gosh, Karrigan. Also gonna push through, flashbang there. He gets the first kill so fast, so quick. It leaves only 1 player to defend on the side. OC's immediately gonna...
We've got these 2 coming up, sure. Coming quite rapidly, but they push them off. They taken so much damage. woxic.
Incendiary, I was expecting to maybe throw it in from long A, but instead just gonna let the defuse to go through. And there's some life coming in out of ATK. We're starting to see them wake up a little bit in the series.
Frozen can't really get much out of this. Floppy sprints by. The gap in the smoke is what gives him away. Frozen's not content with just the one. He needs to try and do a little bit more damage. His teammates set up with Rops just watching towards mid doors, where Sonic is lurking. Swings. Unfortunate timing as the AWP will punch through.
Oh, Frozen, you just need to survive a little bit longer. Vision towards long A, which gives him the opportunity to pull off the 1v1s over towards Catwalk. He gets the first. JT going to come around the corner. He's not able to hit that shot, however. And ATK now will go up to 6. And now pushing towards the site. Sonic needs to hit some shots. He gets the first outdone, but Kerrigan's going to return. Kerrigan looking for the second, but JT just runs straight through the door. Puts the bullet right in the head of Kerrigan. And now woxic needs some assistance, needs some backup here, trying to push into Modem, who's burning alive. They do get the kill. 8 seconds left to go. The bomb should be planted here, but it's going to come down to a 2-on-2, Jack.
They're letting the clock tick down. Here comes Floppy, leaves him Floppy, as his body will fall to the ground, but OC, he could clutch it if he gets the follow-up frag soon, but it's not meant to be. Woxic, 8 HP in a frag.
Almost getting that while blind and through a smoke.
Oh, the Flying Dutchman on short. Chris J kills OC. There's the follow-up as well. He's a headshot machine! Chris J! Calm it down, lad.
See, flash him or something like that, but some crazy stuff. The Rocks is going to step out him. He's going to be watching the flank. Frozen just trying to span through the smoke and catches one onto OC. That's got to be frustrating. Woxic. All right. He's definitely not stepped down at all from his performance on Vertigo and his performance in the first half. And now JT by himself against 5. And there's just everyone there. And Kerrigan's going to have a lot of people coming his way with the FAMAS. Can he do much about this, though? Floppy gets in really quickly. He's able to get the quick flick onto him. Go for the spread in a second. He does get it. JT will be able to return one, but Chris J's going to be here, and he's got the ump. He's got names to take. He's got skulls to collect. Instead, Rops is like, ah, I'll take it.
Man of the match, Motum. Comes his way, barreling down long with the Deagle. Opens it up with a very nice connection onto the first, but can't actually follow up with it. Oh, trying to get the kill with the Deagle, but instead it's going to be his teammates that start to punish. Rops with one with the M4, there's the follow-up with a long-distance shot. Woxic, punish him with a pistol.
That's the bomb, more importantly, too, because they try to transition to go towards Catwalk, to go for the plant, just to get some extra money, and unfortunately they lose it, and Rops, well, he's not done. He gets himself 4 kills in the round, gets big nade coming through to soften him up as well. Kerrigan gets a double kill. And they immediately have to run away from this. This is so unfortunate because now you see the FAMAS that Kerrigan has, he's going to be able to upgrade into an AK or an SG. And it's like, all right, free money for him. Chris J even flanking him towards B. Rops is just not missing shots. And ATK seem lost. This is definitely a team you're going to have to keep your eye on, though, coming into 2020.
They've got a lot to prove, and they've already proved a lot here throughout the Pro League finals so far. It's a great season for them, and you can only expect Sonic and OC. There goes all the smokes. Here comes the execute. Modem drops into CT. Oh, they're all trying to go for something a little bit outrageous in this one. They're losing their teammates, and they're losing the round, though, as Rops rips his way through him with the Krieg.
Let's talk some things over. They still have a couple left. So here we go, pushing straight through. Chris J playing around the smoke. It's a quick double. Not the third, unfortunately, but Rops is still going to be here, and Rops still has the full HP.
Oh, it's over. Surely it's all on Floppy. He's going to drop to the ground for the final time in the game. 16-6. Mousesports.